I forgot I didn't have that on. LOL. All right. Let's get the Twitch chat popped out. That way I can see all the bots that come in. Trying to sell me their product. All right. Short stream. How we doing? How we doing? How are we? Short stream today. Nothing too crazy. Partly because I'm tired. Partly because I have to also wake up early and drive like 3 hours tomorrow. So not gonna be doing too much tonight. We'll see how it goes. I figured, you know what, why not just do zone 20? I figured that's a pretty good short stream to shiny hunt. So how we doing? Doing good. Very exhausted. Mom's going crazy in the kitchen right now. She cooking up the Thanksgiving meals. Cooking up the Thanksgiving meals. Let's go. W moms. W moms. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, me and you are on like the same page right now. I'm also exhausted, but I'm exhausted for like no reason. I feel like me personally, I feel like I shouldn't have too much of a reason to be exhausted, and I am. That's the problem with me is like, well, okay, I say that, but I also stayed up to like 8 a.m. and then I stayed up to like 8 a.m. and then I woke up like 1 p.m. So there is that. There is that. So like, well, okay, and I might or might not have drank just a little bit last night, just like a little bit, and had a good gaming session with my buddies, you know, and Alpha. And why, dude, that gives me shiny vibes, but it's not. I'm so sad. But we had a good CS gaming, and then I basically opened a case and then got something that like was rare out of it, and I called it, and I called almost exactly what it was gonna be. So I had a pretty big moment there. You know, I might not be hitting in the Pokemon cards, but I'm hitting on the CS:GO. All right, I'm hitting on the CS:GO. 2 Simi-Sage, I don't even want to check those. So, but other than that, I got sent a scam email today as well. Well, technically it was yesterday, of the work that, you know, I'm gonna be doing. They did a background check on me, obviously, because they do those things. And Bean and a different, supposedly, you know, and a company sent me a thing for like, oh, you applied to this place and we need a background check for you, so you need to send us your tax forms and stuff so we can do that. And I'm just like, okay, first off, never heard of a background check that needs to look at my tax forms. That's kind of crazy. But second off, I was looking at it, I'm like, how is this real? Like, I was gonna email the HR person and like see if it was real. I was so confused. But then I looked closer, bro. It's not even for the company that I applied for. It's literally not even the company I applied for. I was just like, dude, if you're gonna lie and try to get my tax information, like, at least put the right company that like I was doing a background check for. So I don't know if like my old company when I left decided to sell my information or like, I have no idea. It was just so weird that right when I was having a background check from the current company that I'm going to, that happens. Did Gardevoir just run away? Dang it. We just lost a spawn because of that. That's so sad. Yo, what's going on, Nugget? I'm very tired. Dude, we're all just tired Terrys today. We're all just tired Terrys today. Did you see Schubert? I did not see Schubert. Beep. Beep. Tyrantrum Beep. Wait, the name is fixed. You fixed your handle name. It's Tyrantrum Beep. This makes so much sense because you beep. Wait a second. I'll check it in a second, Nugget. I shall see. No shiny Glaceon. So sad. I want a Shalfa evolution. That is very scummy, but I'm not surprised. People scam all the time because they suck and they suck. And they're terrible people and they suck. Wait, what do you mean Schubert? Now I'm confused. Oh, is it Pets? It's Pets, isn't it? Is this Schubert, the black cat? I don't think I saw... Oh, yes, your brother's new kitten. I see. Beautiful. What a cute little guy. What a cute little guy. Dude, I love cats. Cats are the best animals to ever exist. Cleo is currently, very beautifully laying on my bed because I kept, not letting her on my lap, because of course... Because, like, if she's on my lap, I gotta sit back, you know. I was killing some time. I was editing a short, you know. I just put up a short, and I was editing the short. She gets on my lap, bro. I take a 30-minute break because, like, I was petting her, and I was only gonna pet her for 5 minutes. She puts her head down, and she goes to sleep. And I'm like, I can't move now, bro. I can't do that to her. So, you know, I was just like, well, dang. Now I gotta not work on this short for 30 minutes. But I mean, I got it done, but I was gonna try to start the other one as well, the one for Finnegan afterwards. But yeah, you know, I had to let her do her thing. The Precious one is amazing. I'm tired because I put up the Christmas tree all by myself since my siblings did not want to help me. Well, you should slap them with the pine trees and tell them you're not getting any Christmas presents from Santa. Because I'm sure they're definitely old enough to believe in Santa. Because he's real, obviously, by the way. And Absol just tried to parasong me. An earthquake said no. Die. Die. Dude, they don't have the Oko moves in this game, I just realized, do they? I wonder how those would work. Those would probably be very hard to get to work. This makes sense. Be careful. If it gets the if there's, like, certain, like, frames of Parasong where it actually works. Wait a second, is Parasong low-key, like, could low-key be a strat in the ranked online? Wait a second, if you keep I mean, I guess it really just forces people to switch depending on what it is, but, like, low-key it could be a strat. Well, when you know, if you have Parasong and a setup move, you Parasong target them before they switch. On the switch, when they think you're about to, like, attack them, you set up instead. Type B, you know what I mean? And then on that, you Parasong again. You'd have to get lucky, but I feel like you can do some shenanigans with it. I'm gonna do a little lap around just to see if we can get a shiny of some form. There's a limited amount of switching mons. Yes. Yeah, that's why eventually I feel like it could be good. You can switch 3 times. But still, even then, it's not like you can just spam it and expect... You know, it's multiple people. You know? It's not like you can just spam it and expect them to always switch out. They could kill you and then switch out pretty easily, depending on what the mon you're using is, you know? Like, if you do it on a Xerneas and you're using Absol, bro, you're cooked. Moonblast to your face, you're dead. You're dead, and then they switch out, you know? We put up a Christmas tree until, like, week before Christmas. We're probably gonna do that, we're probably gonna do that for my family. When would we do that? Wait, I passed the bench I like to go to. You know what? We'll just do this bench. We're right here. I want to say probably sometime next week. Maybe next weekend. Not like this coming up one, but the one after that. Luma, you should also tell them that they now owe you double the presents. What do we think? I think this is a smart play. They must buy you, they must all give you $1 million, and they owe you double the presents. They don't get me any presents ever. Tragic. Tragic. Not even a sody pop. Not even a piece of candy. Not even a bottle of Jack. Like, what the heck? But I always make sure to get them one. W sibling right there. Oh my gosh. Look at that. The better sibling. You can hold it over their head like every single year. When you guys get older and they try to be like, oh, you never helped me or anything like that. And be like, yeah, well, at least I get you Christmas presents. Freaking loser, you know? Don't see me, Gardevoir. Thank you. Wait, where's my bench? There's my bench. Yo, what's going on, Hordo? How we doing? One Xerneas kick and Absol's going flying. Well, I don't know if Xerneas would kick it. Xerneas would blast it to the Nether Islands or whatever. Dude, Zygarde in Season 3 is gonna be disgusting, bro. Zygarde in Season 3 is... No! Why'd it run away? Why is it scared of me? It's gonna be genuinely disgusting. I think I like the other bench more. Although I do want a shiny Scraggy, so actually I will stay here. Although, Xerneas should still be able to do some work against Zygarde. So basically, if you can only have one legendary, it's either you run Xerneas or Zygarde, right? Type B. I feel like Glaceon could make a comeback in those instances, because if you're running Zygarde, you could run like Glaceon for opposing Zygarde, so that way you don't chance your own dying. But then you would need like a steel type for fairies still, I feel like. I don't know. That one's like a little who knows. But when I'm over at either trying to sleep or if there's some downtime, or maybe tonight a little bit when I'm trying to go to bed myself, because the current season ends in what is it, on Friday? I need to get up to rank A. I don't think I'm rank A yet. I can check actually. I want to get the rank A rewards for this season. I want to at least do that. I don't know what they are, I'm gonna be so real, but I do want to do that. Let's see. What rank am I? Did I get just enough or did I go rank A? Oh. Well, now I'm sad. And I got the dates wrong. And I got the dates wrong. This is so sad. This is so sad. What the heck? I thought... Aw, man. Aw, man. Name 3 Pokemon I could be in a 1v3. Milcery. Magikarp. And Vanillite. Whatever the bottom evolution is. 2 of them are food and 1 of them can be food after I cook it. Easy as that. How we doing, ma'am? Also glad to hear you're doing good. Guys, I have a cranberry fizz poppy. I'm bringing... I got... so today... Right, I woke up early for... I don't know why, actually, because I stayed up extremely late. But I woke up early, and, I went out. My mom needed some cream of chicken for the dressing or stuffing, whatever. They're like the same thing. I know they're different, but like the same thing. I can't remember which is which. But she needed some of that for that. And, so I went out and got that. But before that... We have recycling at our house, and it is literally windy as hell, bro. It is so windy where I currently am. If that could have been a Shalfa, either of those, I would have been so happy. It's so windy where I am. So, before, like, going out and getting it, because my mom almost went out by herself and did it, but it was, she just, after that, she didn't want to go, because she went out and it was super cold. Our recycling, when she went out to like see if she wanted to try and brace the weather, our recycling cans got knocked over from the wind. So we had to run down the street and pick up as much recycling as we could. Don't know how long they were knocked over, but unfortunately, it seemed like a decent bit were not in the cans anymore. And we went like all around the block and we just couldn't find the rest of it. So pretty sure it like literally just flew away, unfortunately. Which is rough. But that's like the first time they've ever been knocked over like that. But it was not fun going out in the cold and picking those up. Let me tell you what. I would lose to Magikarp because the scales are super hard. All you gotta do is cook them. Literally pick them up. All he's gonna do is splash you. Literally pick him up, throw him in a pot. Boiling pot of water, bro, he's cooked. He's cooked. No need to worry, you know? So after that, I went to Dollar General and I got the cream of chicken. And then I got... did I recycle the thingy already? Oh no, I got pure leaf tea. I got zero sugar sweet tea and a blackberry tea for tomorrow, which the blackberry tea is going to be absolutely fire. I feel like it's more fitting that I would have the cranberry fizz poppy tomorrow, because like people do cranberry whatever on Thanksgiving and Christmas. I feel like it's more Christmas thing, but people do it on Thanksgiving too. But I was like, nah, dude, I'll switch them up. I want to say the blackberry thing tomorrow. On everybody, Soul, you could solo Arceus. Okay, so you're just trying to get me and everybody killed? Is that what you're trying to say right now? You just want everybody to die? That's kind of fucked up, Luma. That's kind of fucked up. You know, people got lives to live. I made Princess Big Mac. He looks amazing. I said, wait. Princess Big Mac? Who is Big Mac? When I think of Big Mac, I thought Lil Mac. And the only reason I know Lil Mac is just from Smash. When I think Big Mac, I legitimately think of McDonald's. But you could beat up anyone? Okay, so why are we glazing natives today? That's a Kaiser job. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I wouldn't know that. On everyone's soul but mine. You whoa, why you want to live by yourself, ma'am? Bro, I'll end up like that one chick. What's her name? Dude, I swear, I don't know why. In this game, Flareon, I get baited and it looks like it's shiny and it's not. It starts with a Z, right? Oh, dude, I can't remember her name, bro. It's the post game in Oras, and then she's also in the manga. She's like, Rayquaza is mine. I think she gives you the Mega Rayquaza Stone as well, maybe perchance. No, stop. It's not that serious, bro. Calm down. It's not that deep. Chill with it. You're just a set of keys. What are you gonna do? Unlock me? No, buddy. Zinnia. I'm gonna replay Oras after my Soul Silver playthrough. Beautiful. Doing the Gen 2 remake to the Gen 3 remake is peak. Listen, the only legendary / mythic I feel like I could solo, okay, would simply be like Mew. But even still then, if bro teleports, it's over. You know what I mean? But I could lure him into like a false sense of happiness. Bro would let his guard down because he's so happy, then, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. The rest of them, bro, I don't know. Maybe if I was depressed enough, whichever one of the emotion lake trios it is, whichever one's emotion, maybe they would like just give up the fight if I was depressed enough. They just be like, bro, I'm so sorry. Like, it's not worth. You right. I was gonna say Shaman. Okay, but hear me out. I could never fight Shaman because it's too cute. I would feel bad. I could literally never solo it because, like, even if my life was on the line, bro, I'd give my life for Shaman. That's like one of my favorite mythicals ever. Dude, Luma, how long are you waiting to play it? Is your brother still waiting on the copy? I've literally, ever since I was like younger, I don't remember when I got it, but ever since I was younger, I had a Pikachu, which it's somewhere. I think it's in my closet that I just keep there. But I had a Pikachu plushie thingy, and then sometime when Gen 4 came out, it had to have been. So I was probably like 8 or something. I got a Shaman plush, and at one point I stopped really caring about Pokemon. It was like X and Y era, and my mom babysits, so I was like, you know what, mom, you can use this for the like babysitting kids. Like they can play with this. And then when I started going back to Pokemon, I was like, oh no, Shaman lost its flower. Mom, I'm taking this back. This is going in my closet, and I'm keeping it. It's a relic of my past. It must stay. He won't feel a thing is awful. Why would you say that? Bro doesn't deserve the pain. Bro, I think it's actually crazy. The only shiny I've gotten in Zone 20 has been, the Gardevoir, no? I think that's the only shiny I've gotten in this zone. And you won't feel any pain if you do it right? No. No. I don't want to cause him. I don't want Shaman to end. I want Shaman to stay. I love Shaman. I don't want to hurt it. I don't want to cause it any form of ending, even if it doesn't have pain. This would just be terrible. Beep beep bomb? Oh no, what are you beep beep bombing? Please don't beep beep bomb me. I don't want to die. I sent the princess art in chat. Wait, let's go. Yo. That is majestic. Literally has a crown. That's majestic. Holy shit. Is he edible? That's awesome. Macintosh. Oh, see, the now that makes more sense with the Big Mac, but Goober and me are on the same wavelength of I just think McDonald's. First thought was literally just McDonald's. I was like, yo, we made the Big Mac into like an anime character. What would the Big Mac look like if it was an anime character? You know what I mean? That's the real questions people should be asking. Those are the questions in life that truly matter. If I get a Malamar shiny, I will be... I couldn't think of a pun. I was trying to think of a pun of Malamar's name, and I can't think of it. Also, I'm probably gonna wait till the end of the stream to open any packs, but I kind of want to open like a lot of packs. I have an issue. I have a problem. I have a problem. It's real. I do have a problem. That is not a shiny Garchomp. No, it's not. Okay. Hello, goodbye. I'm still genuinely... I mean, I guess I don't spawn in too many Pokemon by doing this, but I feel like fast travel, I spawn in even less. I don't know. I'm not opening the present. That's a bomb. That's a bomb, Tyrantrum. I'm not a fool. You can't trick me. Yeah. Excuse me. I've been around the block once or twice. Maybe a few more times. You know, I'm not too old. I'm not too old, but I got some age to me. You know, I got some age to me. You can't trick me with these tricks. Okay? I'm not falling for nothing. I'm not falling for nothing. I'm not a fool. Okay? I might be stupid, but I'm not a fool. Okay? Oh, why couldn't you be shiny? You would have made my life so easy, Raichu. Devours the presents, box and all. Nugget, you're gonna blow up. Nugget, you're gonna blow up now. It wasn't a present, it was a bomb. R.I.P. Do you have any last words? Is there anything you'd like to say? No, don't run away. I'm gonna go back to the other bench since the Gardevoir just went away. So we get some full spawns here. I feel like most people do reset at this bench anyways. I wonder if it's just more spawns are here, or people just would rather the spawns in these areas. Maybe more starter spawns spawn here as well, or are here, I should say. We're seeing a lot of alpha evolutions, but none of them are freaking shiny, dude. Bro, I'm so hungry and the food smells so good. You gotta wait. You have to wait. Stop. No. Stop. No. Gonna go in the middle of the night and just devour everything. The family's gonna wake up. Oh, it's time. Wow. Happy Thanksgiving. Wow, we're so happy to eat this food. And then it's just gone. And then you just ate everything. Mom be so pissed. Dude, she'd probably be pissed if you even ate like a little bit, most likely. Because, I mean, that is food for tomorrow. You know what I mean? That's food that's meant for tomorrow. You wait just like the rest of the family. You wait for that shit till tomorrow. That's it. Final, done, said, you know? I was lucky enough to, I got to taste test the dressing. And then I got to taste test the turkey, so I was happy. Although, the dressing was hot and I didn't blow on it enough, so my tongue is kind of burnt. Did you know that humans can swim through the blood vessels of a whale? I don't know if I like that fact. I don't know how that makes me... I don't think that makes me feel good. That's insane that it's that big, though. But I don't think I like that fact. That kind of scares me. I think I'm scared. I'm about to go see if I can get a little bit. Best of luck, soldier. See you on the battlefield. Little bit turns into a whole Thanksgiving plate early. Wouldn't that be insane? Wouldn't that go? That would go crazy, Loki. Okay, that's a shiny Garchomp. There it is. There it is. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Don't hurt me, please. Don't. No. No, please stop. Thank you. I'm genuinely, I just don't understand the amount of times I have just been to Area 20 and we haven't gotten a single shiny is crazy. I might switch it up, do the fast travel method, just run back and forth. But it's so much easier to just run to a bench whenever somebody is like targeting me. But I feel like I have less Pokemon this way. I guess like right then I could just do that, a little bit of fast travel there. And then we run back to the bench, maybe? We run through back to the bench. I try to spawn in every single Pokemon this way. Bro just tried to bomb me, dude. He's Tyrantrum. Yet that same whale can't swallow anything bigger than an apple? What? Are their, like, throats genuinely that small? I was reminded that tomorrow is American Thanksgiving earlier. And now you're gonna be reminded for, like, the next 20 minutes as well. That is, I'm gonna say, that's what we've been yapping about for food-wise. Okay, that's the strat, the route I just took. That's the strat. We go around. We go around. They don't see me. And then we go back to the bench. And we spawn in literally like everything. I wish there was a bench on the other side. I don't think there is, though. Ants work faster when listening to rock music. They probably also work faster on cocaine. Just like a hunch of mine, you know? Cocaine like the chatter, of course. Nothing else. Got slapped after eating some mashed potatoes. Well, did you even ask? Did you, or did you just said, fuck it, we ball, grab the spoon? Did you at least grab your own spoon? Well, thought no one would notice, huh? Thought no one would notice. Got time. I mean, you went for one of the best things, mashed potatoes. I'm really hoping we got mashed potatoes, or my grandma's like potato casserole thingy she did, because it's not a bad potato casserole, it's a good one. I love potatoes. Potatoes are so goated. It was your own spoon. Respect. Respect. Hey, at least you ain't grabbing the spoon that stuff was cooked with. I know some people who do that, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? You putting your nasty ass cooties back in there, bruh? What you think this is, man? I'm not trying to get your freaking cold that you may not have or may have. Okay. Yo, that's an Alpha Garbodor. Bro is thick with it. Bro's thicker than the dino we fought yesterday. You just gotta devote to it and put your whole hand and scoop it. That might be a little too hot. But I wanted to be discreet. That's great. So how'd you just go, oh, how's it going, Mom? How you doing? Oh, that's great. Casually make your way to this spoon. Okay, you know what? I was gonna say spoon bowl. That doesn't make sense, but I'm sticking to it. To the spoon bowl. The spoon drawer. And go, wow, Mom, I love you so much. You're so great. Thank you for making all this food. Hey, is that a fly over there? Grab mashed potatoes and be like, oh, yeah, no, I didn't see anything. She turns around after hearing your mouthful and just slaps you into 50 years of nothing. Amazing. Dude, I love my spoon bowls. I love my... Dude, spoon bowls? Yo, who got a spoon bowl in their house? You know what I mean? Like, all the other utensils are in the proper, you know, drawers. But now we got spoon bowls for our spoons. You know, it's where they should be. So they just feel more at home. It's more comfortable for them. You gotta think of the spoons, man. You gotta think of the spoons. Hello, Bean. If you could shine, that'd be great, by the way. In case you were wanting to know. Wow, Mom, this all looks so good. Oh, did she hear the spoon as well? Wow, Mom, this looks so good. Wow. See, you should have buttered her up first. You should have buttered her up first. Yo, it could have been a shelfa. Is it female? Nope, it's male. Burn him. Burn him. Yo, who's having chikorita beans for Thanksgiving? A little bit of chikorita bean with bacon, with a little bit of oinkoloin. Green beans and bacon, if you may. Top tier right there, actually. If we were giving fun facts, certain river turtles, since they got a cloaca, I can't say that word properly, but I know what it is. They also do everything from breathing to shitting to mating down there too. They breathe? Damn, they talented as fuck. I mean, that shit blows. I'd never heard breathing. Dude, that's crazy. The gills are in their ass. Dude, damn. They're really packing it down there. Don't birds do that too? I think so, right? I feel like I heard that before. That's why they don't breathe with it? Wait, what do they do then? These are awesome fun facts. Dude, every single time I see an Alpha Gardevoir, I just want to cry because it's not shiny. I just need one Alpha Gardevoir, and that way, even though Kaiser has neglected me for like 5 streams now, you know, I can give Kaiser the shiny Gardevoir he deserves. Turtles 1, birds 0. I actually used to be obsessed with turtles back in the day. Fun fact. I would randomly go around and go, turtle. Don't know why. Honestly, don't know why. Literally don't know why. I think I was, you know, just a little goofy guy, you know what I mean? It wasn't even for the comedic effect. It's like I was I just wanted to say a word, you know what I mean? And that's just what I chose. I wanted to speak, so I spoke. It was like when I was like 12. I did it for like a whole year. I would just go, turtle. It'd be more like, turtle. You know? I'd say it's short and sweet, you know? Out of nowhere, nobody's talking, nobody's doing anything. I'm sitting there playing Pokemon on the couch. Turtle. It was like this safe word, but for my mind, you know? I had a turtle named Mickey. Wait, that's awesome. Like the mouse? Was he a mouse? Was he a mouse turtle? Like a hybrid? R.I.P. Mickey. No, the Ninja Turtles? Oh, Mikey! Mike, hey! That makes way more sense than Mickey. There's no C there. That's Mikey. Okay. Alright, you know, that's A. 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 You know what I'm saying? I would never misread anything except for when I misread it, you know? He's still alive? Oh, well you said... Oh, so you just don't have him anymore? Because you said you had him. Did you give him away? Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins can? Why does a sloth need to do that? Is it just... Well, is that because, like... They're so old. You guys wouldn't get the reference. So literally nobody here would get the reference other than maybe Apples, and now I'm sad. A very niche All-Tribe reference right there. God, dude, All-Tribe, funniest man alive. What can I say? Fucking, dude. That guy right there, dude, that's, that guy deserves 5. I'd give him my firstborn child. There's no reason for it. A sloth only goes in the water on accident. Yeah. Aren't like a lot of sloth deaths simply because they accidentally fall from the trees? Because they're so slow or something like that? It's something along those lines. I guess technically if I go here, you would think I would hear a shiny noise, right? Like just right here. I always think that's shiny, but the top, it's like the colors are inverted. Sloths are born at a very young age. Hey, that's a fun fact right there. Hey, fun fact, sloths are born at a... Did you know, actually, humans are also born at a young age? Did you guys know that when someone is born, they're actually young? If that's not what you meant, that's how I took it. So that was hilarious to me. That was a hilarious statement. That was a 10 out of 10 joke in my opinion. If it wasn't a joke, I don't understand it. Those last are care because the shit wants the few weeks, which leads having to go down the tree. Oh, that's awesome. Well, listen, problem solved. Hang there and take a shit, you know? Wait, I didn't even read that, Luma. Yo, great minds think alike. I'm sure you're so happy to have a great mind like me. You know what I mean? I show off my prowess and my ingenious. That's not the word I was going for. There's like a word there that I was going for. And you know, that just shows how awesome and smart I am. And I'm sure you're super happy to be on the same level as me. It's an honor, honestly. Amazing. Intelligence? No. Intelligence is that's too like common of a word, you know what I mean? It's like I was going for something different, you know what I mean? Integrity, no. I mean, not to say I don't have integrity, but that wasn't the word I was going for. That's why I said ingenious, because that is a word that is slightly That is a word that means the same thing as like as intelligence, right? But it's like it's just a bit more sophisticated, no? Or am I? Listen, grammar, I did math. Grammar and words were not my strong suit. I'm a math person, okay? 2 plus 2, that's 5. They move so slowly from algae forms. Oh, I have seen that. I actually could not tell. I just thought you knew some sloth fun facts. My mom and sister, Big Bean! Dude, if this is a female, I'm gonna lose my mind. Why couldn't you be shiny? Why couldn't you be shiny? Why couldn't you be shiny? Dang it. We would have had the odds for a Shalfa female Chikorita, bro. Oh my goodness. It would have been insane. Supercalifragilistic. You know what I mean? Dude, you should hear me recording for my shorts, bro. Atrocious. Atrocious. I literally write down what I'm gonna say, okay? And I still I fumble the bag incredibly hard. The amount of just fuck that I have at the end of like a clip of me trying to make the recordings, bro. It's just like I have to repeat what I say like 20 times before I even like how I'm saying it, because you know I got to do different okay, and I'm gonna say connotations, and that's not correct. Like influxes of my voice and stuff, you know. Just to make sure I like how I'm portraying what I'm trying to say. And then I have to be able to say it in one go. So the amount of just bullshit takes I have are just so much. It'd be like that so much, Luma. I haven't played Animal Crossing forever. My villagers probably think I'm dead. Or they died. Or the Black Plague hit them. And they all died to flus. Because you left them to rot. And there was no doctor that could do what they needed to do to keep the Black Plague away from them. It is all your fault. Did you guys know that that's actually still... You could actually still get that in some deserts in America as well, and I'm sure maybe in... I don't know about in, like, cold areas, but I know in some deserts, some, like, rodents can still have that. I should honestly make a compilation of stutters, followed by agitated yelling. No, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I would have... I've deleted a decent portion of those, but I've had quite a lot of those as well. It's honestly peak. That would be great. That could be your first short. Like, so I made this video. You guys should go check it out. And then also, some, you know, a bit more clean of a transition, but you know, have a behind the scenes, or you just have like a behind the scenes at the end of the video, or you just do a behind the scenes short. I think the behind the scenes short would be really awesome. Also, you should genuinely try to make like a short on the videos you have made. It could push them. I feel like your videos deserve recognition, and the shorts could help, perchance. Perchance. I thought that was a Charizard. I was like, wait a second, I didn't think the starters could spawn there. How did I say it perfectly first try? What, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? I heard a sane question about two idiots, one thought, lol, like the opposite of wise men think alike. Hold on, but they're so smart, you think they're dumb, and they have the same thought because they're so smart they thought alike, okay? Have you ever thought about that, though? And people are just downplaying their prowess. What about that? What about that? Guys, you know Vaporeon is Vaporeon? Genuinely, how have I not gotten a shiny in this zone? Is it wrong of me to be the first one to stop pressing the 100? I don't understand what that means. A bunch of plans for shorts, actually. Yo, let's go! Let's go! Oh, yeah, you talked about it's about a character that you like, and you were sifting through YouTube comments or Twitter comments, and there's just a bunch of hate, which is so amazing and awesome to see. Got to the ready, one really stupid, one less stupid. Amazing. I want to do like shorts that aren't related to gameplay as well. I just gotta figure out what my brain thinks of things and then it doesn't. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Vaporeon is water kitty. Yes. Some people would say the evolutions are closer to... I mean, the evolutions are like a fox, cat, dog mix, right? Type beat. Can we all agree to that? Because I've always thought they're more cat-like, but foxes are also more cat-like, so I would also say they're more fox to that degree, because a fox is like a cat dog. You know what I mean? It's like a cat dog. If you've never seen a fox, like a domesticated fox at that, they, like, the domesticated ones are so cute and they act like cats, and then, at least from what I've seen, but then they, like, also act like dogs. It's great. They're amazing. Yeah, that one won't be uploaded first, though. That'll be after this one. Oh, okay. Eevee's creator was told to make something that didn't resemble a specific animal. Worked like a charm. It did, because you can say so many things. And the amount of people who argue it's one or the other is, you know, amazing. I didn't know that fun fact, though. This is just the fun fact stream, in case you were wondering. Fun fact, wait, hold on, guys. Wait, hold on, guys. I didn't say that yet. We're gonna pause for like 30 seconds, and I'm gonna think of a really funny joke, and then everybody's gonna act like I said it right after I said this is the fun fact stream. Okay? Okay, I need an extra 30 seconds. Guys, gotta be so real. I don't think I can think of a funny fact right now. I think my brain is working overtime, aka not working right now. I can only think of funny things when it comes to me naturally. It's so hard for... Alpha! Is it female? Good, burn it. Burn it. I guess, my bad. It's a Firemon. We throw it in the water. Throw it in the water. Let it die. I can only think of funny things when I'm not thinking. I turn my brain off and then I'm funny. And then I turn my brain off and then I'm funny. And then I turn my brain off and then I'm dead. That wasn't funny. But that would happen if I literally did that. I was talking about animation. The guy died now, so he just needs backstory in the credits. It should be... Let's go. How... Is it going to be a short, or is it going to be like the whole... Like an actual video? Like a long video? I can't wait. I genuinely, the amount of like people I follow on Instagram and YouTube for just animation is a lot. Hopefully 5 minutes long. Let's go. Dude, I'm excited. Fun fact, Luma Sims for 6 characters I know of. Fun fact, I just punched the shit out of my laptop because this editing thing is not a game. Listen, if you punch the shit out of your laptop, you're just gonna break that shit and then you're not gonna be able to edit. Don't do that to your fans, Luma. Think about the fans. Think about the fans, bro. Dude, why is it every single time I start streaming, I wake up? Wake up. It's the first of the month. I brush my teeth and count up. That's what it says, right? I can't remember. That was the most, like, unenergetic wake up. It's the first of the month ever. Yes, that's actually, that is perfect, Mayhem. That it really is. It's so irritating. Not true, though, and that's why you punch your pillow. Your brain is already off. Attempting to turn it back on won't work. A peanut isn't a computer. I'm sure you could find someone who is skillful enough to turn a peanut into a computer. Somehow. Or at least be a part of it. You know what I mean? Even if it's just the figurehead of the computer, that's still part of the computer. Okay. Listen, there's a lot of Cynthia level mommies in Pokemon that I'd say, you know, backing you up here, Luma, that I'd say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, respectfully, you know, it's okay. You know, it's okay. Even if for Luma, they're like all like incredibly old men who are grandpas. I mean, that's fine. You know what I mean? Bro, what? What do you mean? Bro, Cynthia is... Have you seen Cynthia, bro? Have you seen Cynthia, bro? Bro. Not my go anymore. No, you can't take it back. You already said it, bro. What? We're done here? No, I could continue. What, a man can't have tastes? A man can't have some tastes? Some flavor on his palate? Except for blue. True, this is true. Well, there's also Lance as well. There's Lance that exists as well, so. Guys, though, genuinely, how have I not gotten a shiny? Like, genuinely, how have I not gotten a shiny? I'm so confused. Lance mentioned, but at what cost? I mean, to prove a point, I guess, you know, proving a point, so it's okay. Why is zone 20 hurting me? Yo, what's going on, Debacle? Dude, YouTube be doing that sometimes. They're like, yo, actually, let's not send out a notification till about, ooh, an hour later. What I love is when I get a notification that someone's live and they streamed 3 hours ago. That's my favorite thing, is when it says that somebody just went live and they actually streamed 3 hours ago. That's like peak YouTube right there. I'm just like, wow, dude, I'm so glad I got this live. Wow. Wow, dude, what? Wow, my life has changed. Wow, thank you, YouTube. Dude, without YouTube, where would I be? In that exact voice. I got the notification from Twitch. Hey, you all heard it here first. Make sure you got notifications on from Twitch as well, so that way you can come to the YouTube side. You heard it here first. Debacle, you're supposed to be like the first person in the stream. I'm disappointed. You had a streak going, bro. Luma, I genuinely can't tell if you hate or like Volo. I genuinely can't. I'm so confused. Because I thought you liked Volo, but now I just don't know. Volo haters, where are you at? Dude, Volo's badass though, bro. What do you mean? Also, how we doing, Debacle? Hopefully we're doing well. We've had no luck. You haven't missed a shiny. So you not being here has actually been the opposite. You finally saw your first shiny last time. And now that you haven't been here, you won't see a shiny. So, I mean, hey. I mean, like, does anything ever change? Not really. It's just like you were here the whole time because I didn't get a single shiny, you know? Why don't they got a bench in this area, okay? Let's be so real. Oh god. Yeah, hey, take one for me too. I can't drink. I had some fun last night in Counter-Strike. Bro, Mayhem, I only lost once, dude. You gotta lock in. You gotta lock the fuck in. You gotta lock the fuck in. I, of course, thought I was done before, you know, the secret boss came out, and then I was like, okay, so I'm just fucked. What an amazing boss fight. That's what I'm saying, dude. It took a week to beat him the first time. Guys, you guys just gotta lock the fuck in, bro. I wasn't even over leveled. You know, you just gotta lock the fuck in. I mean, it's simple as that. You're not real Pokemon heads like me. What can I say? I'm just the realest of the real, you know? Obviously, I don't have proof because this is when I wasn't streaming, but you have to believe me. I would never lie to you guys on purpose. Kaiser knows this. Too attached to my team, but it kind of sucks. Well, I just used my normal team. Maybe I switched out one Mon, but I'm pretty sure what I would do is I just beat the game with one team. I had my shiny Roserade, I had my Hisuian Typhlosion, and that's all I can remember currently. But that's how I play Pokemon games. Is I look for what my team will be, and I don't really like to switch it out. Because the only time that I like switching out Mons is when I'm doing like a Nuzlocke, and I get a better Mon type beat. You know what I mean? But if I'm doing a casual playthrough, bro, I'm just picking the Pokemon that I love and I want to play the game with. I think he's trying to rage bait me and succeeding is crazy. So is it well, yeah, I was about to say, you said succeeded, but not even trying at that point, just is. Just literally is. Could you be shiny? No? Okay, fuck you. Guys, what do I need to do to get a shiny in Wild Zone 20? What do I need to do? See, because I wasn't, but I wasn't really good at that before. In ZA, I never changed my team once. I mean, technically, I think I did throughout it, but I think I only switched like a few Mons. I was really also going for just Pokemon I wanted. I think eventually I took the Ampharos off that I had on, but I can't remember. I did it all on stream, so, you know. Somebody remember for me. Luma, I hate to say it, I don't believe in you. I feel like you're gonna fall for it once again. Vola even sold Cynthia soundtrack too, but it's also remixed and it also is badass. And it makes sense that it's like, you know, remixed. And that's as far as I'll go there. I still want to know how they just gonna lore drop that somebody who was basically Volo dropped all the shit off to the museum in Lumios in this game and then not explain anything. This goes, yeah, this guy looked at all the stuff, you know, in the museum with what's it called? Like he was looking back at his old self or whatever it was. And then he disappeared. And it's just like, what the fuck? Tell me more, bro. Like, what do you mean, dude? I mean, I thought it was cool, but I don't think it's funny. I want more information. How you just gonna lore drop and then be like, haha, L, whatever, major loser. You don't get to know shit. Yo, who was throwing up the whatever major loser on your forehead to the kids in school back in the day? The kids nowadays, they don't know about that shit, bro. They don't know about that shit. You know what I mean? Dude, just nonchalantly, whatever major loser, you know what I'm saying? The W-E-M-L on your forehead, bro. Coolest kid on the block right there. Coolest kid on the block right there. Please don't tell me I lived in a state that only did that and that wasn't like a common thing. Please tell me that was a common thing. Izzy was chill, but I forgot his name once. I've called him ZA way too many times. A 3,000-year-old man just going around, Volo still being around. How many are like this? It's someone normalized? Well, Lysan... No, you beat the game, right? I thought I remember saying you did. The game is only 5 years after X and Y. It's the effect of the machine, though. But he's also gonna live the same way. I wanted to make sure I wasn't spoiling. He's gonna live the same way. It's just the effects of the machine is why he's so old. But he's gonna have the same thing, bro. It's gonna be 3,000. Yeah, I still wonder why they called it Legend ZA. Like, what's the A part? Like, cause assumably it's referencing Zygarde, but like, to what degree? Why wouldn't they just call it Legends AZ then? You missed out on a lot of good lore, mayhem, then. Especially if you didn't play the Gen 6 games, I guess whatever, but... If you played the Gen 6 games, in my opinion, you missed out on a lot of lore. That was good. Because Z is the end and A is a new beginning. Oh, because he died. Nah, but like, for real though, I feel like that doesn't make sense. A stands for Ampharos. Legend Zygarde Ampharos. Wait a second, that's Sig? Blocked and unsubbed. Wait a second, can we talk about this? Can you give me $5 first, and then you can leave? What do we think? I just need to be able to buy another Pokemon pack, please. Apologize for what? What did I say? I'm sorry for nothing? Question mark? I said the truth? Question mark? I mean, listen, I wasn't disrespecting your goat. I'm just stating a fact of bro went, you know, bro croaked, you know? And for what? Bro didn't even accomplish anything. Okay, that's rude. That's rude. He did. He was trying his best. An old man can only go on for so long. Croaked like a froakie, yes. What the hell kind of bargain? Well, then I can open a pack, you know what I mean? Luma, please don't murder me in my sleep. At least not before I open all the Pokemon packs and get an SIR Charizard. That's all I ask for. Let me get like a good hit before you kill me. You know? Hit for hit. You know, a hit's out on me to die, let me get a hit. You know, we get a pack opening, we get a hit, and we're like, awesome. Oh, I was talking to my mom when I looked at that Charizard thing that I bought a while ago, and I was like, yep, they were open, and we didn't check because they said they were sealed, and I didn't know until we had the other prismatic thing that they would probably be open, and I checked, and I was in our kitchen, well, in the middle of our in between the kitchen and the living room, and my dad was on the couch, and I kept saying, bro, there's no hits. There's no hits. They took them all out. They took all the hits. And he's just like, what is a hit? So I had to explain to him some Pokemon card terminology. You know what I mean? No, don't take my packs! Luma, I will burn the Getsus card. I will burn the Getsus card. Weapon works by giving life energy, was given to the person, and what happened in X and Y didn't take that many, and Zygarde protected and saves Lysander, so he might not even be have been affected. Bruh, have you seen how old he looks? He was affected. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I think at the end as well, he basically states that he's gonna go on the same form of journey as, like, he himself also expects to be alive for a long time. I'm pretty sure, based off his end dialogue to you after you battle him. Right? Chill out, bro. Wait, what did I do? Huh? Wait, what? I don't remember what I did. Do it? Wait, what? Wait, guys. I just had the... I just took a sip of Poppy and had the Poppy of instant forgetness. Because I'm for gore. My streamer is washed. Okay, okay. Guys. I'm not getting shinies. Okay. Well, why do we have to bully me currently? I don't think we need to do that. I think that's a little bit fucked up. That's a little fucked up, wouldn't you say? When you say that, it's just like a little fucked up. Oh, burning the Getsus card. Yeah, no, you're right. Okay. You're right. You disrespect AZ to take $5 and then you say you want to burn the card. And I could have just read that and then I would have been fine, but I didn't read that yet. No shiny, no hits, and no Gengar. Okay. And whose fault is it that I didn't get a hit last time, by the way? Guys, do we remember? Guys, I think I'm remembering this one. I think I remember this one specifically. Do you guys remember who said we need a hit and we didn't? Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know. You forgot? Oh shit! Wait a second, guys. What was I talking about? Wait, what were we just talking about? Two Flareons, none of them are shiny! Why? This game hates me. An hour of shiny hunting in Wild Zone 20, and I haven't gotten a single shiny. What the actual hell? I'll make your next card deck unlucky. Well, is it a card or is it a deck? You gotta pick one of the two. Yeah, I know that was autocorrect, but I had to go banter for banter there, you know. If you forgot, I can remember. Okay, what's... I'm about to sneeze. Okay, guys, what's... Please, I just want one shiny, bro. I don't want to end until we get a shiny, bro. Please. Please, bro. Like, I'm on my hands and knees, bro. Like, I'm not actually, but I'm on my hands and knees, bro. Manifesting a shiny. Here it is. Okay, I think the game hates me. This is like the longest I've gone without a shiny since getting the shiny charm, I'm pretty sure, as well. It takes a bit, hold on. Okay. Okay, is it gonna be like a few business days, Luma, or what are we looking at here? I can't wait a few business days here. Okay. That wasn't the agreement. need that shit ASAP. Well, it's not up to you. You know what, fair. You're right. No, you're right. That's my bad. Okay. All right, guys, watch this. All right, guys, watch this. I really want one out of zone 20. I really don't want to go to a different zone and, like, spam fast travel real quick. So I'm staying committed. Gardevoir, I hate you. I'm sorry I said that, but I hate you. Don't see me. If you saw... What if you just, like, catch a Bulbasaur and call it a day? And what if my friends asked me to jump off a bridge? Would I do that? Maybe. Sips my choco milk as I laugh at the fact that I ain't letting you get a shiny. Now why would we say this? This is not cool. This is not baller. This is not swag. If I would have gotten a shiny Diggersby right there, I probably would have dug myself a grave with it. I would have been distraught. Genuinely. Why is it so foggy? Why is it still so foggy? Hope you have the same shiny odds as getting a hit in today's packs. All right, so why are we making me be depressed? Why do we feel the need to make me unhappy? Can we talk about that? Do you guys want me to pick up the whiskey bottle? Is that what's happening here? I won't do it. I won't let you guys influence me. Circle and reset 5 times. Circle? Okay, we're doing a circle. Okay. All right. What do you mean reset 5 times? Like, after the circle, save the game, and then reset? Because the spawns won't be different. Or do you mean, or like fast travel reset? Like fast travel 5 times? Yeah? Okay, okay, yeah. The amount of alpha starters we've seen is actually so saddening. Wait, so the only thing is they don't actually spawn in unless I like slightly go ahead. So I'm just gonna do that. Just gonna slightly go ahead. Okay, that's 2. This is 3. 4. 5. Wait, is that the 5th? I'll do one more because I didn't count right. I don't know. Doing it wrong? What do you mean? You wanted me to go all the way in? That's why I was confused. Circle after each reset? You just wanted me to waste my time. That's a lot. I don't know, man. 6, 7. Guys, 6, 7. Guys, 6, 7. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna get a shiny tonight. No! I'm leaving? Wait, no, please, Nugget. We're almost done. Wait, guys! Feeding Privilege 01 MQ. Wow. Do you guys guess if they're a bot or not? What do we think? Feeding Privilege is a fucking insane name, by the way. My mind goes to certain places. I will not elaborate. Just bought Bird Game 3 today for $67. What is Bird Game? The fuck is Bird Game? You should buy a fishing simulator, because fishing is awesome, and man, I love fishing. I'm so confused. Twitch person? Yeah, a Twitch bot. A Twitch bot came and said, cheap viewers on, and then puts the website, and it makes me want to blow up the headquarters of the place, but make sure nobody's in it first, because I'm not trying to kill anyone, but like, they don't deserve to have servers to do these bots, and if we blew up the servers, they wouldn't have any more bots. You know what I'm saying? We on the same track? What? I was gonna say, what is that supposed to mean? Listen, you said it too late. I'm sorry. Okay, fuck you, buddy. Oh my goodness, who up Twitching they stream right now? Nah, for real though. Yo, who's up Twitching they stream right now? I was about to call for your death is it was what I thought it was. What? 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 I just killed it so it's easier to catch. That's hilarious. Go ahead, see you go for me. Yes. No. Yes. Me when the sentence is instant confusion? Yes, I don't understand. I literally do not understand what you were trying to say, Nugget. I was so lost. Okay, guys. I'm gonna do 5 more resets, and then I'm gonna open, like, at least 3 packs, and then we're gonna call it a day. I gotta start twitching my stream, you know what I mean? I don't got time for all this nonsense. I know you saw that Bulbasaur. Buddy, I'm not catching every single Bulbasaur. You're delusional. Definitely twitching my stream later. Hey, real Twitch viewer right there. I shall retry. If Mayhem was implying anything about the cute pod frog, no. I think they just wanted me to catch the Bulbasaur. I think that was simply it. I catch every single Trubbish. Well, I think that's a you problem. Guys. Guys. Guys, how did I get the shiny Gardevoir, shiny hunting zone 20 before I even had the shiny charm? And then we sit here for an hour and 20 minutes and I don't get shit. Manifesting shiny times 2. Well, I have like 5 tries left and that's it. Problem? Yes. Yes, I would say you have a problem if you catch every single Trubbish personally, but hey. I mean, listen, maybe it's a hobby, but I'd say you have a problem. Malamar don't see me. Nobody see me. Thank you. Oh. Listen, you're collecting Actually, you know what? You're cleaning the streets up. Never mind. I respect it. You know, I wasn't thinking about it smartly. I respect it. Never mind. You're a real one for that. 3 boxes full of Trubbish with a shiny one in the middle. Okay, that's just... No, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I'm glad you have a hobby. Wait, what did I say? Oh, the O to that? Huh? What? Huh? What? Luma, you've now manifested in total like 3 shinies and you ain't got shit. And what's that about? And what's that about? This is kind of fucked up. It's delayed, that's all? Yeah, well, this is like the last try. So, we better get it right here. And by last try, I mean third to last try. Because we're gonna get it right here. Might be the next shiny hunt? I don't know, man. And now why would you do that? I named my shiny Dratini Bubblegum. That's an awesome nickname for it. I really don't be nicknaming my Mons other than like my starter. I don't know, man. Or if it's a Nuzlocke. Alright. Last try, man. Genuinely. Genuinely last try right here. Mega Jumpluff in like 20 years. It's coming, don't worry. It's coming. It's on its way. It's on its way, don't worry. Don't worry, it's on its way. Okay, genuinely last try right here. My stream crashed on YouTube. It's so lonely here. What do you mean? Luma's right there. You know, how else will the Twitch side grow unless you guys are in, you know, are you know? Need us go read my comment? True Hoppet would be cute just to see around. Wait, what did I saw the food. I shall retrieve, man. I don't, what did I miss? Yeah. Yeah. I say didn't acknowledge it because I thought that was, you know, whatever. Okay, this is make frog food. Oh no. Frog food or food of a frog? Those are two different things. Food out of a frog, I should say. What does that mean? Wait, I only see asterisks. Okay, guys. It isn't funny anymore. Okay, guys, it isn't funny anymore. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Malmar's slimy ass still saw me too, bruh. Alright, genuinely last three. Like, genuinely, I would never lie. So this is the first one. Second one. And then it's gonna be opening packs. Do I got stream safe whatever on? Okay, if we don't get a hit in the packs, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, you know? I don't know. So okay. Oh, excuse me. The poppy got me, bro. Cynthia? Actually, not Cynthia. I want Ethan. Charizard? Gengar? Leafeon and Glaceon. And welcome back, Mayhem. It's like you never left. We start with Gengar. We end with Charizard. I need you guys to literally lift your hands in the air and send me your energy. I do have a cool shiny Salamence. This is true. It's a Shalfa at that. Guys, I have a whole... I need to clean off. I need to get rid... I got a bunch of code cards chilling up here. I always put them up there and then don't... I haven't moved any. Swinub. Lotad. Boltund. Baneri. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck you. Ludicolo. Tauros. Dawn. Not Reverse Hollow. Reverse Hollow Grand Bull. Will you focus? Focus! You can see down here. Oh! What? Oh, it was a Reverse Hollow Murkrow. Wow, guys, the battle cage, guys. You guys think this is a hit? You guys think this is a hit? You guys think this is a hit? The fuck is battle cage, bro? This shit probably like 27 cents. This is the hit I get. I mean, shit, it looks cool. Hold on. Wait, where am I? Wait a second, guys. There it is. There it is. Here we go. I gotta break out a whole new one of these guys. These folks. We're on our last one. Well, that was a lie. There's 2 left. But it's okay. Better than nothing? I think I'd rather nothing, actually. Because that means I would be able to save my luck for, like, a different hit on another pack. You know what I mean? Instead, I just wasted it on the battle cage. All right, journey together. We get the Lily's Determination right here. SIR, you know how it is. And then we get the God Pack Prismatic Evolution. Is it trying to... I think it's trying to focus on these guys. Wait, hold on. I gotta move them out of the way. Cubone, Joltik, Larvesta, Beldum, Lily's Pearl, Pangoro, Banette, Reverse Hollow Ruffian, Reverse Hollow Remoraid, Shooting Water, and... You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Amoonguss EX. Wow. Wow. Well, those are some great hits so far, guys. Your coffee Pokemon? What? Oh, mushroom coffee. Oh, I get it. I get it. Listen, I haven't drank that in a minute. I need to start drinking that again. I literally have a pack and I haven't drank it in a little bit. On Garchomp's top row of teeth, you get a hit next pack. We better, because that's the Prismatic Evolutions. The set that we haven't got a single fucking hit out of. Oh, my bad. We got EVEX once. We got EVEX once out of it, and that's it, I'm pretty sure. And it was the, like, 27-cent one. Man, I need some coffee right now. I think you need water, actually. I need this to be a God Pack, and then my life will be complete. Then I can die happily. Okay, well, I'm not going to die happily, apparently. Black Velvet's Training, Bidoof, Pupitar, Eevee, Diplin, Glass Trumpet, Heatran. Okay, technically this is a hit. Pokeball Buddy Poffin. If you didn't see the Pokeball, I'll make sure you can see it. It's in the middle right there. Professor's Research and Okie Dokie. That is technically a hit. What is that, Elm? That's Elm after he lost like 50 million pounds and he doesn't know what an appetite is. Okay, guys. These are the last 2 packs, there is no way we get a single hit, right? Huh? He was like super skinny. I thought that was the point that we were making. I don't know. Listen, I'm just... You forgot what an appetite is. I don't know what you want me to say. What? I'm supposed to be funny 24/7, Luma? What? I'm sorry. I guess I can't I guess I was trying to make a joke, and then it just got too real, and now I'm sad. Are you thinking of Birch, or is there something I missed? No, he just even seemed even skinnier than like Elm. I've only seen Elm in like 2D. I guess Birch was also a chunky little boy, but like, listen, I'm just... No, I'm sorry, I wasn't... And now I'm gonna... And you know what? And you know what? Now I don't deserve a hit. And now I don't deserve a hit. It was too real, and it was supposed to be a joke. Reverse Hollow Torchic. Reverse Hollow Skarmory. Okay. Guys, I mean... we're getting hits, technically. We've got to hit every single pack. This is worthy of celebrating. I think it would be worthy if they weren't all 27 cents a piece. And if it was like some full arts. This is a full art, to be fair, which is the cool card. I'm not allowed to insult myself? Well, I just did. Wait, what did I even say? That's our job? Well, why can't I just steal it for just a little bit? You're supposed to be thankful? Well, I did. That's not... These aren't the cards I wanted. Okay? Vibrava. Bramblem. Dewgong. Baneri. Gliscor. Fire Breather. Ceruledge looking badass. Reverse Hollow Flygon. Reverse Hollow Duraludon art going crazy. And... guys, I just found this extra pack. I was one step ahead of you, Nugget. I was one step ahead. I just want a Charizard. Why can't I just get a Charizard? Oddish, Seal, Amo, Jigglypuff, Honor, Punk Helmet, Cresselia, Reverse Hollow Well, damn! That's a pretty nice card art right there. And Suicune. Okay. Okay. It's not a Charizard, but that's pretty. Alright, now I have to look this up. Nice little Zacian, bro. Sword Doggo. But the Haunter was prob the hit? What? Wait, was there a Haunter in the pack? Six packs? Technically 5 hits. Alright, let's look up the Zacian. Zacian and Battle Cage. The other ones are not worth to look up. You guys look at my shirt? Tie-dye, pink and blue. Very faded pink. Zacian 100. out of 094. Was that Phantasmal Flames? It was. Ooh, boy, guys. Hey, yo, guys. I mean, listen, I like the art. I do like the art. It's a solid $5. One of these days, I just want to get one of the banger, you know, one of like the chases. And I love Charizard, so I just wanted the Charizard. And I also like Zamazenta more. The Battle Cage, $4. The Battle Cage, $4. I'm surprised. The other guys, not even worth. I'm surprised the Battle Cage is actually $4. That is a major surprise. All right, guys. Well, I mean, hey, we technically did have pack luck. 5 out of 6. We're gonna have to not open as many packs here soon again, because I got a lot, and then now obviously I'm gonna be not having a lot. But hey, it was pretty good. So thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna get out of here. Let me make sure I save. I think I already did. I'm gonna get out of here and get ready for tomorrow. I gotta leave my house by like 9 a.m. So, if not earlier, I can't remember. So, you guys have a good night. Thank you, Luma. I hope so. You never checked IV. Listen, I'm not checking Bulbasaur's IVs. I'm sorry, I don't care enough. I'm gonna replace it with a shiny one. It doesn't matter to me. All right, I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. Good night. Have a good day tomorrow.